My name is Emily Halbig, and I'm a technology integration coach. I've had the honor of launching 2 of Pajaro Valley Unified School District's one-to-one Chromebook initiatives at both Lakeview and Pajaro Middle Schools. I work with brand new to veteran teachers, and the comfort level with using technology in instruction varies just as much as it does between students in our classroom. I have a background in classroom teaching, having taught 5th grade in PVUSD prior to my current assignment. I enjoy graphic arts and web design as well. In addition to my teaching and coaching experience, I have used graphic design in different ways to benefit the district and my school site. This project proposal explains my 20% project for the Masters in Educational Leadership program at San Diego State University, where I am currently enrolled. The title of my project is Connecting SAMR, DOK, and Bloom's Taxonomy, Practical Applications in the Technology Integrated Classroom. My objective is to build a website for the teachers that I coach that provides concrete examples of various lessons and projects that can be done with Chromebooks and how these projects reflect the various levels of Bloom's, DOK, and SAMR. The website will be built around a graphic that merges these 3 frameworks. In my coaching experience, the biggest challenge with non-techie teachers is that they don't know what they don't know. Feedback is often that the content of a workshop is too heavily focused on the tech tool without giving real applications for its use in the classroom. Recognizing that teachers are the experts on the content that they teach, providing them project ideas and an app or website that can be used makes Tech PD more usable. Finally, this website will promote collaboration between teachers at sites and across the district. Myself and other coaches will use the website as a tool to introduce engaging and rigorous projects that promote 21st century skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration. I have chosen not just to focus on SAMR, but to incorporate 2 frameworks familiar to teachers in order to make instructional technology more accessible. Because not all sites in the district have coaches, this is a way to provide ideas and support to teachers around the district. The original idea for this project came about in a discussion between a colleague and myself, recognizing that there isn't enough of a district-level focus on instructional technology. How do we bring about understanding of SAMR and promote activities at the modification and redefinition levels, ultimately preparing learners for jobs in our tech-centered knowledge economy? With the introduction of Common Core, much of our district PD has focused on rigor and used Webb's depth of knowledge as a reference tool. Many tasks at the extended reasoning level of DOK align with 21st century skills such as create, design, synthesize, connect, and apply. Those same tasks can also be aligned to the upper levels of Bloom's taxonomy. Designed as a pyramid with remember at the base, the upper levels of create, evaluate, and analyze promote those same critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Many people see SAMR as a ladder to climb, with modification and redefinition at the top. This structure suggests that teachers can't develop projects for students at that level until they've mastered the substitution augmentation levels. The hierarchical structure is flawed and can stall the development of emerging teachers by encouraging them to take the ladder one step at a time. So this is what I came up with when designing a graphic that would tie together the aforementioned frameworks. I chose to design this matrix as a circle to show that professional growth is a continuous cycle. While the lower levels of all 3 frameworks begin at the top and continue clockwise around the circle, one can select any activity from the outer ring of the wheel and use it as a template or lesson for their classroom. This graphic, already being shared in its current state with administrators in PVUSD, becomes even more useful as a website. Over the course of the next year, I will glean sample lessons from teachers in PVUSD as well as submissions from members of my San Diego State cohort. Each activity, when clicked on, will take teachers to a page with at least one project idea with student work and a description of what Chrome apps or websites can be used for the lesson, as well as what levels it falls under and why. When I became a coach, my goal was to introduce as many apps as possible. This approach overwhelmed teachers because they truly didn't know where to begin in using the demonstrated tool in their teaching. I believe that the familiarity of Bloom's and DOK as well as teachers' increasing comfort level with technology integration, will make this a useful website for Pajaro Valley teachers. Lesson ideas for this project would be greatly appreciated. Please share Google Docs via the email address below or email me with ideas and suggestions. You can also find me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching.